action on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today's starter, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Yordan Alvarez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That to right. Judge is there. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Colton Cowser. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, a former American League Cy Young Award winner. Skubal back to work. Way outside, 1-0. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Castellanos squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 35.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy? He tackled Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge is under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. And Manny gets a piece. And there's a foul ball. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here is Aaron Judge. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And Judge spoils that one. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Trevor Story now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Foul ball there. One out, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
2 down, bases empty. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Kicks and fires. And that one is downstairs. And now it's 3-2. Nick Castellanos on deck for the Yankees. 2 outs, bases empty. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run. Solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Matt McClain. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop, 3rd strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, bases empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Ball 1 there. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
That one outside. And now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. In the air, left side, Ibanez. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. just
Down, ball.
missed. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Cruz puts it away for the out, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Just missed.
Ball.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 2-0. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Perdomo at the plate now. That's ball one. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Perdomo started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Back up the, that got him. Still able to get it there in time, and they get it out of the play.
Now batting.
Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 1 so far.
Bell.
Into center. Cruz makes the play, and that's the third.
Pitching.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop
Number
at the
34.
plate, Xavier Edwards.
Kevin Gausman.
That one lifted to left. Ibanez makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lars.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Lars Nootbaar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a ball. Gausman, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
The Rays yet to pick up a hit here. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to third. A dive. Nice stop. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. And that is out of play. That one ripped. Going back. And it hits the fence. Nootbaar around third. He'll score easily. Coming around third is Alvarez. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it.
Cowser.
it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So a man aboard, Adley Rutschman, next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gausman throws over. Cowser dives back in safely.
Count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
The first baseman, number 6.
First and second,
Ryan
2 outs.
Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Sliced hard but foul. And fouled off. That missed by a lot.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Matt McClain in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air on the infield. Gausman in position. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Bottom of the
Tampa
4th.
Bay.
Now Manny Machado.
Number 50. Cutter Crawford.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his back stays in the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's Story now. Ground ball left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And Story is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch misses.
That's outside. Ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And here is Nick Castellanos.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's too low. And the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Andy Ibanez waiting to hit for the Yankees. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Three-two now. To third. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
That one fouled off.
54.
Corey measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that misses. And it's 1-1.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
That's down and in. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tyler McGill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Miller warming up as well. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Curve in the dirt.
Full count.
Hit in the air left field. Ibanez on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Now back,
1 down.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side. The Rays trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips in the dirt. The next offering misses. 2-1. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here's David Bodie.
Fly to left his first time.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Missed inside with the curve. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Late swing fouled off. Two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Bodie off of first with 2 away. The shortstop takes a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Towards first and foul ball. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Had a good eye there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lars Nootbaar in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Right side. Judge brings it in, and that is that. 1 left for Tampa. Score holds. It's 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Andy Ibanez.
Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
That catches the outside corner. And that is strike 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Darren Person preparing to come on if needed. Corbin also getting ready. And the 0-1. That one missed.
That's a ball. Ball.
Ripped into right field, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Right to.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Lars Nootbaar.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Dauri Morita getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton getting loose as well. The 1-0. Hot shot to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Altuve pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton
Cowser getting ready to hit. Fought off foul. And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. In the air, left field, Ibanez sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Yankees 3, the Rays 1. So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew Painter. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
The first baseman,
two in this one. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I know my mind put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody
the right
out.
fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bell, the runner at third. Machado on at first with nobody out. Judge comes up empty there.
Boog, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Outside low. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Here's Edwards for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Here's Trevor Story. And first offering is fouled off. Missed inside with the curve. Yankees up by 3. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs and one in scoring position. That
Strike
one
two.
finds the zone. That is strike 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 1 run. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Shelby Miller. Pinch hitter coming on. Eloy Jimenez.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
1-0.
That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So now a pinch hitter, Rene Pinto. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
McLean now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Altuve. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4, the Rays 1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
14.
Darren Person. So coming into the game now on defense, Pablo Aliendo. He takes over behind the plate. Also entering the game, number 3. He takes over as the new first baseman. Nick Castellanos stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Nick.
And that one fouled off.
Castellanos. This change for the Rays. Now playing first base, number 3, Caber.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. And now
No,
1 and
that's
2.
the ball. 1 and 2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Cowser settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one away. Jose Altuve will hit next. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, O'Neal Cruz.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Liam Hendricks, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And the 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here comes David Bodie. Outside corner, there's a strike. Moretta, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left, Machado zips it across, and Bodie is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Rays, Blake Sable, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lars.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ryan Ward. A runner on first with 2 gone for him.
Ward.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. The Yankees leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And there's a ball. Yordan Alvarez on deck, hoping for a chance to hit in the inning.
And if he gets up, Boog, big time power, he could tie the game with just 1 swing.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. The Rays strand just the one, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now
into the ball game on defense, Trey Sweeney. He's in at shortstop. Number 22 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Now playing
Perdomo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Trey Sweeney.
Upstairs.
2-0. Ball up.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yasmani Grandal. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Six straight outside the strike zone. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Patrick Corbin warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Perdomo on at first, nobody out. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Foul ball. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Pinch hitter coming on. Marcell Ozuna.
Number 26, Marcell Ozuna.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Still only one out here in the inning. Ripped towards third. Ozuna is out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trevor Story.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Blake Perkins.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Outside. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bodie hauls it in to end the inning. Now into the game, Ben Rice. He takes over as the new first baseman. Brennan Bernardino into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Ben Rice.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the catch for the out. So now a pinch hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. Looking to start something with one gone.
Malloy.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. One down. Pablo Aliendo next to hit for the Rays. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That one's upstairs, ball one. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1-1.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Next to hit, number 3. That clips the corner.
It's 0-1.
Malloy off of first with 2 away. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
The batter, number 9.
First and second, 2 outs. McClain digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. In the dirt. The tag, and that's the ball game. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding